Welcome to Fast Effect Double Speed Magic the Gathering. Here we have Brian on Grixis Phoenix versus Tom on Blue Black Ninjas. What a format. Legacy is just incredible. And we'll see what type of fireworks we have in store as a Changeling Outcast of all the Legacy playable cards. And an Ornithopter. What a delight. Brian has a Dark Ritual. If he's got another Dark Ritual, it could get ugly real fast, but Tom actually going to force a will that, pitching one of the gold ninjas. Ninja of the Deep Hours, nowhere near good enough anymore. I mean, maybe as like a extra ninja in the deck, but for the most part, you want stuff that's going to trigger with your Changeling Outcasts and with all of your other ninjas. And there we go. So 2 card draw triggers. Pretty bad here for Brian. Could have been worse. Could have been Yuriko. Yuriko is going to reveal the cards off the top. Then it's like a reverse Dark Confidant. What was that? Was that a scoop? I guess that was a scoop. Which is not unreasonable. I mean, that was a terrible spot. Tom was going to be outdrawing 3-1. I mean, good luck coming back from that. But Brian will have the play, and he's going to be looking for an explosive draw in all likelihood. We'll see if Tom sideboards heavily against that graveyard aspect of the deck. Now, this is a control deck that kind of has a fun combo in it, is the way that Grixis Phoenix seems to play out very often with this build. And Brian kicks things off game number 2, sacrificing Polluted Delta for a Ponder, grabbing Underground Sea. And Delta's just crazy. I mean, it's nice to see, I'm not going to lie. The return of Onslaught, Polluted Delta to the close to $100 range. It was a pretty brutal reprint for cons. Oh yeah, actually like over $100 now. Yeah, that was pretty destructive at the time as far as the collector market. But it looks like the game has grown enough to catch up. And Retrofitter Foundry, along with Ornithopter. It's a complicated balance. It's like as the player base grows and its interest in the cards grows, that pushes prices up. Of course, increasing supply will put downward pressure on the prices. We do have cons ones available. Young Pyromancer. Reprint of the enemy colored fetch lands incoming, and those are expected to likely plummet. But we'll see how far. I mean, those are going to be some expensive booster boxes. I expect those booster boxes to be at least $250, if not $300 or $400, depending on the size of the print run. They could very easily be more expensive than Ultimate Masters. Young Pyromancer for Brian plays well with all of these inexpensive spells, intended to bring back Phoenixes from the graveyard, but also very happy to bring Elementals to the yard. Retrofitter Foundry is a fun new addition to Legacy, turning the Thopters and the Changelings into 4/4s very efficiently. And Dark Ritual. Brian had a Force of Will for the first Dark Ritual of the match, kind of containing things. It is worth noting that Phoenix really does care about the number of spells played in a turn, so unlike some decks where if you, say, counter their Dark Ritual and then they eventually get around to casting the 3 casting cost spell that they were going to, the number of spells within the turn are super relevant, and Tom, recognizing that, is going to go ahead and force a negation to stop that Dark Ritual. And now a Faithless Looting to make more tokens, and These tokens just about ready to do battle with the Thopter. Or what is it? A Construct? I think it goes Servo Thopter Construct. Let me know if I'm wrong on that. Phoenix coming back. And we got a couple of 4/4s ready to do battle. Phoenix is pretty well prepared to block. Oh, just chumping. Interesting. That's surprising to me. I would have expected... Maybe they have flying. I'm going to pause and check. Yeah, I mean, they're just 4/4 constructs, so I am surprised an Elemental didn't team up to take down and clear one of those 4/4s. Would have been preferable, I believe. Lotus Petal. And passing the turn. Everything's turning sideways. And Tom considering some ninjutsu, perhaps? And this changeling can also become a 4/4, no problem. Assuming that Retrofitter Foundry's on the board, I believe it is. Cabal Therapy. Going after Tom's hand. Seeing just a force of will. Nails it. And now Buried Alive. And everything turns sideways. That is a lot of damage. A 4/4 is made and blocks. And Lightning Bolt looks to finish things off as Brian picks up that one. Oh no. Looks like they're de-sideboarding. If that's the case, I mean, Lightning Bolt could have been used to create a 1/1 before damage. I'm not sure if he could have survived the crackback, but no, I guess it actually looks like Tom won that game. That is a surprise. All right. That is all for this one, but don't worry, there is a lot more. You can check out our older videos, and we're always putting out new videos from ELD's Time Vault Games in Bellingham, Massachusetts. If you want to help the channel, of course, you can like, subscribe, share, tap that notification bell so you can know the next time our new videos come out. Thanks for watching.